Hello, everyone. This is Nicola, also Lerod. Today's video is going to be a part of a collaboration. I'm going to submit my half on YouTube directly. I'm going to send this video to my good friend Rainby. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. That was a nice root beer burp. My signature. And shut up! Notifications like crazy. Ah! See this red? Don't fuck with me. But anyway, today's video is basically going to be a shout out to all the people. Well, I shouldn't say everyone out there that has some sort of physical, mental, or whatever disability that they may have. Whether it be minor or something major to the point where you can barely function. Like say, like recently, everybody knows about Dogbomb and the impact on the community that he has done, despite all the shit that he's gone through with ALS. Because ALS is not a fun thing to deal with, because it basically causes atrophy of the spinal motor neurons. Excuse me. That can essentially atrophy a lot of your muscular or movement ability, in your body. That's what I know, because I don't know anybody personally that has ALS, but essentially it affects the nervous system. But that aside, what my focus is how great this community can do. This amazing community has done to everybody. It's made a major impact. Because for me, if it weren't for the furry community, I would probably not be here. Nobody would probably even see me ever, because of all the bullshit that I had to deal with in most of my life, especially like a good 4 years of my life. It was just miserable. And I do not want to go into details of that. Please, I do not want to go into details of that. If I did, I would have PTSD go crazy on me. So, I don't need that. But that I'm of the autistic spectrum, high functioning. So it's Asperger's. I also have ADHD. As I mentioned, I have PTSD. And I also have anxiety. So I have numerous, including depression. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but we all have some sort of mental, physical, or whatever disability that can prevent us from living normal daily lives. But we still push through it. We still push through to the best of our abilities, to the point where we're like soldiers. We're like soldiers that just want to get out there and do whatever it takes to make an impact on things in general, everything in general. Whether it be you make art, you can socialize to the point where you can leave an impact on someone else. Like say, someone's going through depression. You have experienced depression, but you've like fought it or conquered it in a way that you can be able to help others. This is what this community does. Is that everybody's like a big, humongous family. Everybody's like a family here. We all support each other. We're all in it together. We're all in this thing together. This is what the furry community is about. Is everyone's in it together. Sure, there is toxicity in the community, but then again, if you go anywhere, whether it be bronies, let's say comic book heroes, or anything like that, any general fandom or community has some sort of toxicity in it, because you got people that are assholes. I'm sorry for saying that, but you got people that are total assholes that just have nothing better to do in their lives than try to reprimand or basically shoot someone else down because they're trying to have a good day, or they're having a bad day and they get shot down by some prick that wants to go like say for instance, you could be like, today's been super shitty. I got told to do something by my boss that's well beyond what my job description, but I still did it anyway. But then you get other people, but then you get others that say, well, why did you do it in the first place? You didn't get extra pay for it, and it's not your job description, so why do it? You get people that do shit like that. You get that, and it makes that person feel horrible. I too have gotten that. I too have gotten that. Please, do what you can to make an impact. Whether it be tiny or huge impact, that just, trust me when I say this. Do something to make an impact, and it will make your life so much better and more livable than anything. Believe me. And please excuse the dogs in the background. But seriously, all that aside, I wanted to get that out. I wanted to talk about that because this is something that's a week in the making, and I just threw all my thoughts together. I had to gather most of my thoughts throughout the week since I was approached by Rainby to do a collab. So hopefully this collaboration goes well. If not, I'll just put my part of it into my own channel and just as is. Because I don't have the time to edit videos. I don't have the damn time. Because I work pretty much most of the day at where I work. And it just takes a lot out of me because it's a physically demanding job for that matter. Excuse me. Seriously. I just really needed to get that off my chest because it's just been shit. But if you wish me to boop the camera, here's a boop. Boop. And I will just literally boop the camera. So I'm going to be trying to do more streams in the meantime. Until between now and my next video, you're going to likely see a lot of my videos, a lot of my streams on Twitch because of my Xbox or my PlayStation. I don't know, because my capture card that I had a while back quit working on me because the USB connector the USB connector on it is like really effed up that I cannot get a good contact with it. So I may have to do a little bit of repurposing of the connector and just directly solder a USB connector to it. These dogs. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video, and please stay furry, my friends. See you all in the next awesome video. Bye-bye!